Some people come into your life as acquaintances. Not everybody is your friend. Actually, they Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. And this is actually my first YouTube video. I've had a channel since 2019 and I finally got the courage to make my first video. Welcome to my first YouTube channel. I'm Abigail. I'm a final year student in a medical university. So on this video, I'll be talking about things I wish I knew before entering the university. Yeah, so in the course of this video, you'll see me looking down because I actually wrote down some points that I'll be talking about in this video. If you're about to enter the university, or maybe if you're in the university already, if you have someone that's about to enter the university, be it your friend, your sibling, this video is for you. Yeah, so the first point I'll be talking about is choosing your major carefully. Choose your major, that's the course you're about to study. Choose it carefully. Sit down, in fact, pray about it. Because when you get into school, that is what you're going to study for. Maybe 4 years, 5 years, or 6 years. It depends. And personally, I feel parents should not push children into studying what they don't like, because I've seen cases where a child is in school just because studying a course that their parents wanted them to study, and it's not actually what they wanted. They're only doing it for the sake of their parents. And most times they end up failing. Some of them just end up failing, and then I've seen cases they end up failing, and then before you know, they'll be wafted out of the university, or maybe they progress into the course or whatever it is, and then they become maybe a doctor, because obviously most parents push their children to become doctors, lawyers, and the rest. And then they are doctors, of course, and then they are not happy in the particular field of study. So personally, I think you should sit down and pray. If your parents are pushing you to study a course, pray about it, because that's not normal. Secondly, my second point is friendships. When you enter the university, you should be very particular about the kind of people you make friends with. First and foremost, the friends you meet in your first year might not necessarily be the friends you keep having. You might not be friends with the people you have from your first year. They might not be your friends throughout. Some people come into your life as acquaintances. Not everybody is your friend. Some people are your acquaintances. Some people are just your community, some people are your circle, and then you have your friends. Not everybody's your friend. Not because, oh, you're interested in attending classes together, you guys sit together, you start calling that person your friend. In university, there are cliques. Obviously, there are cliques, and there are some people that will get into the university with the mindset like, oh, when I get into the university,
I go pierce my nose, semi-real, then tattoo my body.
Become bad, go clubbing, go this. Okay, if you want to go to the club, nobody is saying you should not go to the club, but know how to balance your life. Don't be weary. Know how to balance your life, balance your educational life, balance your academic life, balance your spiritual life. And I don't know, but some people actually come with that mentality of becoming baddies, and actually they actualize those goals when they get into the university. You see them with different set of girls, like girls who go out, shakara babes, all these kind of things. And then sometimes at the end of the day, you realize that these people you are moving with, it's not all scenarios though, but then you realize these people are moving with are not really your friend. They're just maybe your community, or some are not even your friends, because they might inside a clique. They might be on that clique. Inside that area, another area on the inside. Yeah, thank you. Most people tend to compare themselves with your friends. Comparison will kill your joy. Comparison will steal your joy. Don't compare yourself with anybody. Be your authentic self. Stop trying to be, okay, maybe your friend is intelligent. Okay, both of you are intelligent. Your friend's on a 4 points and you're on a 3.8. And you're comparing with your friend like, oh, I want to be better than this person. I want to be this. That will only kill your joy. Just calm down and be your authentic self. Stop trying to be someone else. Focus on yourself and focus on your journey. Your journey, that person's journey and your journey, you guys are not on the same level. So just focus on yourself and focus on your growth. Yeah, my second point is to read. Your first year is your most important year in the university, because it's what determines how well you do throughout your years in university. If you can, it's advisable to be on the first class. Yes, because in your first year you should be very serious, very, very serious with your first year. If you're not serious in your first year and you enter university trying to actualize your goals of being a baddie, being the bad boy, you keep going to club, you go to club, you party, you pierce your nose, you pierce your eyebrow, pierce wherever it is you want to pierce, and then you're not reading, you're keeping your books aside and everything. In my school, I don't know, but my school, students actually repeat a lot. So you might just find yourself that, okay, you're repeating year one. Meanwhile, your mates are moving forward. Why? Because you decided to take your first year as a joke. Be very serious with your first year, because if you do well in your first year, most times the second year in university is more stressful and it has a lot of workload. So if you don't do well in your first year, imagine how much your CGPA will be dragged down in your second year. Because if you actually have a high CGPA in your year one, and in your second year, maybe something happens, the courses were too serious, the workload was too much, and for example, you fumble a bit. With your first year results, it will help hold you up a bit. You will not fall down to the ground like people that were unserious in their first year. So yeah, my other point is living with people. Living with people in the university is not easy at all, guys. It's not easy because you have to tolerate a lot of things. Maybe like just little things can make you angry and have problems with people. Maybe your roommates will enter the bathroom, they will bathe and they will not rinse it off. They will pee and they will not flush the bathroom. They will not flush the toilet. All those small things will cause issues. In case you are like that, change your ways before you enter university. If not, you have issues with people. Yes, and also maybe they can have a dirty roommate. You just have to be matured and know how to deal with such situations. Another point I'll be talking about in this video is savings. I wish someone had told me from my year one that I should save. By now I would have been a millionaire. Save. When you enter university, start saving. Start saving because it will save you a lot. In fact, I'm not talking about the savings that you will save and then after saving, your savings will save you. You need to be disciplined with your savings. No matter how the surprise will kill you, be serious with your savings. Don't just, okay, you save 3,000 naira today, before you know the next day you are withdrawing 2,500. Then you now send 500. You are not making any progress. If you are not determined, if you are not disciplined, there's no way you can save. Or some people have people they can trust and they'll send their money, but yeah, I don't advise that. You should be disciplined. You should discipline yourself to save up your money. Anything you have, maybe in a month, if you are having, let's say, 60k, if you are disciplined enough, you can remove 10,000 and put in your savings. If you are too disciplined, so you can remove 20,000. I don't know how you want to do it. And that's thing I'll talk about is money management. If you are not smart, you will go broke. You will always be broke. You'll be broke. And then as a girl, you start looking for who will sponsor you, who will take care of you. You start looking for all these string gun boys, all these small boys to spend on you. You should be able to manage your finances. It's not okay because your friend is buying shawarma, your friend is buying parfait, your friend is buying meat pie. You want to follow feel among, go with the crowd, Okay, they are going for a party, you are going with them. You are spraying money in the club. How much is your feeding money? You just want to feel among, let them look at you like, oh, the big boys, the big girls. You will go broke. Sapa will deal with you and you will drink garri.
I can't believe it.
So one of my key points is avoid see finish. That is one thing I always avoid in this life. I always avoid see finish. You know they ever see me finish because you can never find me in a place where, for you know, they'll be like, it's not this one. You go and visit your friend, they are staying in their room for 1 hour, 3 hours. You are not even noticing how their energy towards you is changing. You are just there discussing, pressing your phone, lying down. Okay, the person is tired. They are giving you subtle hints for you to leave you. You don't notice it till you are sitting down there. Can I borrow this one? Can I borrow your bucket? Can I borrow your toothpaste? Can I borrow you? Keep borrow. Whenever you come, they'll be like, oh, this one has come to borrow something again. See finish has entered. So always avoid see finish. Avoid anything that will make somebody to disrespect you. You need to respect yourself if you want somebody to respect you. Another thing I'll talk about is college boys. College boys, all these young girls are about to enter the college. One thing you should know is that boys are already in school, they look forward to young girls entering school so they can, shake them. You get shake them, want to spend on you, and you too. If you are not wise, don't get me wrong, some relationships work out in university, but some don't. So you just need to be wise and know how you're going to follow people like that. And also another one major concept, not concepts, one major point I'm going to say is pray. Pray, carry God for your head, because if you don't pray, in the university, not everybody you see there is a human being. Yes, I'm sounding very spiritual right now, but not everybody sees a human being. You should pray and ask God to help you. Ask God to help you in your academic journey. Ask God to help you in your life in school. Ask God to give you self-control. Ask God to help you to tolerate human beings, because so yeah, you should make God the center of your life. In your academics, always make God the center of your life. In my 200 level, especially my 200 level, Jesus. So I don't know what I would have done if not for God. Where other people had carryovers and all, God kept me. God saw me through. He helped me. So make God the center of your life. So yes, that's it for this video. If you have stayed till the end, thank you very much. And if you've not subscribed already, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications for when I drop a video. Thank you.